Isaiah here has successfully back-to-back set this rod with the same bait on this little bitty hole right here in the water near the edge of the pier and caught 3 fish. Isaiah is fixing to walk over here and pick up a fish and show you guys who are watching the fish he caught. And then we're gonna put one on a jug / noodle and throw it out to catch a good old cat. These tricky fish are hard to get even if they're in a bucket.
Oh shit.
They even bite the hand sometimes. But there he goes. And he drops it. That is okay though. He drops the fish. He is going to bring it over here to our little workstation. And there by his side is a knife and the hook. He is going to put it down. However you want to bait this or cut it up. And this is called a what fish, Isaiah?
Oh, that's a bluegill or sunfish.
Sunfish. So look at the purple tint. Some of them got yellow tint. They're very beautiful and small fish.
This one's about to die.
They're local to most rivers. And he is fixing to kill it, sadly. But hey, it's all for a bigger fish. Its life will not be taken in vain. You press the back of the knife to drive it through the fish to kind of kill it quicker. And right now the fish has
not died.
It is dying. It is taking in pain.
We're gonna cut his head off or what?
Whatever's best to put it on the noodle.
No, okay, we're gonna put it on the noodle. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna cut the balance. We give him take the balance away. Wish you had a sharper knife.
I'm sorry, man.
There's one.
You do not want to have a very nice knife out here when you're on the open water. That is bad for business in case you drop the knife. But just look at this little fishy.
Don't call it abuse either, because it's not.
This is not abuse. This is what several people do in fishing, and it's not abuse because the animal has and is a nice, lovely worm, night crawler as you may call it, before. And to a fish, a night crawler is a very good dinner. That is locally where the fish brain is. That's why he has hit it there. That red right there is the blood of the fish. That is muscle spasms. The fish died on the first impact in. But, you know, a nice little notice right here about this particular fish is that right there. That is its genital. I believe that is a female. That is a female fish. She could be pregnant, but we don't really know. He is now fixing to hook the fish in the rear end of the fish. Very difficult to do because it is so slimy. It is a very slimy fish. But you want to make sure you get your hook good in there. You know, make sure it's in there. Well, about right there is good. That way the fish has got a little angle to swim around or float around now. And for a nice predator, aside from humans, to come by and snag them up. And we want to get a really good look right there at how it's hanging. You see how it's hanging? You know, that's not a bad sized fish. And this is a typical pool noodle that we have cut up to do. And now he is fixing to show how the fish is going to float in the water so a big fish will come by and grab it. But he's fixing to throw it out over the river for a good distance and then let it go.
How far you want it out there?
We want to get it about 20 feet out past the dock because it will fly. You can see it out there clearly.
The river's running.
That is a good distance for that noodle to be. And the fish has now sank in the water. And That is very wonderful. We have a spotlight here for this side of the pier. We have another spotlight over there where the fish are locally being caught. Isaiah is fixing to show you another fish that he caught earlier.
No, I'm not. I got his hands cold.
If his hands weren't so cold. But they're in this bucket here. This mirror bucket. See them swimming around? That's a bigger fish. That's a couple inches bigger.
Oh, I didn't get the big one out?
It's a bigger size fish.
You know you could turn your flashlight on and then hit record.